dream that we jump in the car, we flip a coin.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I'm Arika, and I am narrating a lot of this vlog because I didn't talk a ton. But today's video is very special. You probably saw from the title. I have some exciting news, but it all started out pretty normal. This is a normal travel vlog of Angelo's family and myself going to the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee.
Follow the brightest star night with me.
Tennessee! So as you just heard, we brought radios on this trip, like little walkie-talkies, and it was one of the most fun parts of the drive. We had the RV in the front, and then we drove my car in the back, and we could all talk to each other through the walkie-talkies. We all have call signs, obviously. So that was a ton of fun, but we finally made it to Tennessee from Ohio, and on the first night, we just stopped at a local restaurant and got dinner, and we went to bed. And then the next day, we woke up early on Saturday, got coffee at this local coffee shop, recommendation of our cousin, Natalie. So thanks, Nat. And we actually went to visit our cousins, Natalie, Caden, and their daughter, Murphy. They live in Georgia, and they weren't too far. So we were able to drive down, visit them at their house, and then spend the day in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So it was a lot of fun, and it was great to get to see the city of Chattanooga. We had actually been there before, but we didn't get to see the city part. We just kind of stayed at our Airbnb and did a lot of family activities. So it was great to see the downtown, and we had so much fun.
Leave it all behind. Yeah, and I'll just follow your heart. Since we found each other, we'll never get lost. There are no wrong turns when we're
The next day, Sunday, the day we've all been waiting for, Angelo and I woke up early, and we actually went to church in Townsend, Tennessee at their Catholic church. It was so gorgeous and so beautiful. But first, coffee, I guess I should say. We got coffee before that. But once we got back from church, we decided that the family was going to go on a hike. We wanted to go into the park, into the Smoky Mountains, and see the sights, which, by the way, were gorgeous. So Angelo, my now fiance, and his mom, Julie, and then his sister Amelia and brother Dominic are the ones who went on the hike. His sister Vernita and her girlfriend Lauren stayed behind at the campground and had a pool day, which they had no idea what was coming, or else they definitely would have gone, but we had no clue. So this is us actually driving Cades Cove. It's a part of the national park, and it is just a gorgeous area where you can drive your car through and see tons of wildlife, gorgeous mountain views, all the things. Obviously, we saw turkeys. So enjoy these clips of the wildlife.
wrong turns. You'll miss the exit and I'll just laugh. You'll drop slow and
So the hike that we did is called Abrams Falls, and this was us just taking the hike in, having no idea what was ahead of us. And then, of course, I had to practice. What would I do if I saw a bear? My family asked me this, what would you do? So this was me practicing getting out my bear spray. And then we went down to the waterfall, and Angelo proposed. So if you guys want the full unfiltered, super funny story about this, you'll have to go over to my podcast. But I did want to give you guys the photos and share the moment with you here on YouTube. So here you go.
faster than your ears can listen. Nothing out there that we're missing anyhow. I'll just follow your heart.
The proposal was so unexpected, but so much fun. A whirlwind of emotions, good ones, of course, but it was just such chaos. Our walk back was so much fun. We were all laughing and giggling and just having the best time, chatting about how we were going to tell Vernita and Lauren because they stayed back at the site. And then we saw this black bear on our way out, which was just a perfect end cap to the proposal story. It was so much fun.
Never get lost. There are no wrong turns when we're together. There are no wrong turns.
Cheers to the
Ride with you forever. When I'm with you, the road never ends as long as there's love left to burn.
So after a night of celebrating the engagement, the next day was Monday, and we decided to go out and go to all the little shops, check out souvenirs and touristy things, which is some of my favorite stuff to do. We picked out some local coffee beans to bring home, and I nicknamed them the engagement blend, so that was super cute.
Smile on your face and the passenger seat, so I don't want to wake you to ask where we're going, so I keep driving on. I ain't sleeping, just thinking again and again how good it feels to trust the wheel in your hands. Your eyes are my compass, without even knowing the way. I know we'll find it, 'cause with you I know there are no.
And then after going to the shops, we came back to camp, and it was mine and Angelo's night for dinner. So I decided to decorate the camp a little bit, put up some decor, set a vibe. And then for dinner, Angelo and I cooked pie iron pizzas for everyone, which is just childhood nostalgia for me. And they were delicious.
Wrong turns when we're together. There are no wrong turns. Ride with you forever. When I'm with you, the road never ends. There are no wrong turns when we're together. We'll live in the moment like it's all we know. We got all the time in the world.
Good morning, you guys. I haven't talked to you this whole vlog, but I'm about to make pancakes for everybody as an engaged woman. Let's do it.
No one ever said a word to me. Growing up in Tennessee. And if you ever heard a word about me, sure it's best you don't repeat. They go Cadillac running down.
So on Tuesday, I decided to make a pancake breakfast for everybody. And then after that, we decided to do yet another hike. This one was very involved. You actually had to go through the river to get to the hiking spot. And then we got stuck in torrential downpour. It was a long day. We were disgusting. So then we got some Pizza Hut for dinner because it was just easier than cooking after the trauma we went through that day. And then, of course, it was Wednesday, and we had to stop and get our free coffee. There was free coffee every morning at the campground, by the way, which was incredible. And this was just such a nice, peaceful, relaxing day before we headed on the next leg of our trip.
Every day. Always running but never go. Sounds a little like me.
And this is the only clip I got on Thursday. I was kind of like watching this bunny run in circles and circles over and over again. I thought it was funny, and then I tried to get it on video, and of course I couldn't get a good video. But on Thursday, we drove to Kentucky to visit Angelo's Aunt Dianne at her lake house. And then, of course, it was Friday, and these are clips from my Friday in my life vlog. So every other Friday on Instagram, I vlog a day in my life and I post it. So if you want to see the full video, definitely check that out. And last but certainly not least, it was Saturday, the last full day we had with our family before heading home on Sunday. This is the last clip I took. Didn't vlog a lot with family because we were really just enjoying our time. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the engagement vlog. See you guys next time. Bye.
Spend my life just for trying